Good evening, everyone. The people who care for the most vulnerable children in Butler County are off the job tonight.
Workers for Butler County Children Services went on strike after their union could not reach a deal with the county. Local 12's Larry Davis joins us live from the picket lines. Hi, Larry.
Hi, Rob. Well, striking social workers have now moved their picket lines here to the Government Services Center in downtown Hamilton. This is where the top county officials work, and this is where they want to get their attention. Now, earlier today, on the first day of the strike, the strikers not only attracted supporters, but they attracted at least one counter-protester. The social workers made good on their threat to strike just after sunup. They picked up their picket signs and walked off the job. Foster parent Amanda Nolasco supports the caseworkers. She is concerned about the effects of a walkout.
Temporary people don't know my foster daughter. They don't know her parents. They don't know the hard work that the parents have done, and her reunification could be affected.
Around noon today, the strikers brought their pickets to the Government Services building, where union leadership dropped off a petition with hundreds of signatures. The petition asking for fair wages for the social workers.
I would believe that there's probably some of them that deserve more, who actually do a good job of what they do and are sincere and are making a real effort to make a difference.
Tim, who would not give his last name, was a lone counter-protester. He says he has personal experience about a case where a child was placed back in a home where the child had been molested. He blamed a caseworker and does not support higher pay for the strikers.
Some would rather do the easiest thing, take the path of least resistance, and just let it go away and move on and collect a paycheck. That's why I don't support any more raises for that level of work.
In addition to foster parents, there were other members of the community walking in support of the caseworkers. Amanda Nolasco wishes both sides could come to an agreement.
Only time will tell, and we'll see the stories of what happens, and I don't think they'll be positive.
And Rob, County Administrator Charles Young issued a statement late this afternoon. He says that while the union has gone on strike to meet its needs, he says that the county is caring for the needs of the children. And he also says that new workers were trained today, and they are being joined by supervisors of the Children's Services Board in handling some of these caseloads. Live in Hamilton, Larry Davis, Local 12 News. Rob, back to you.
That sounds like a difficult chore, Larry, to get new employees up to snuff to be able to monitor the children at the appropriate levels. But has anybody from the county spoken directly about that to you today?
No, they haven't really addressed. They've just said that basically they trained new workers, and the supervisors are joining them in handling these case workers. They haven't indicated as to how that all went today. But a lot of these strikers are very concerned about this. They say these temporary workers, if you will, or these people who are filling in for them, just aren't familiar with the cases that they're familiar with, and they're concerned about the children.
No doubt. Larry, thanks very much. Despite intervention by a federal mediator, talks between both sides broke off yesterday. No new negotiations have been set.